So over the last 6 years, I've worked with well over 1,500 personal trainers and online coaches, and I've been through pretty much every tool on the marketplace. And so in this video, I'm going to give you 6 of my favorite tools that are really for time saving, becoming more efficient, and also are going to help you with generating clients and retaining clients too. Now, this is not a video where I'm going to get into Trainerize and Everfit and TrueCoach. You can find plenty of videos like that on my YouTube channel if you want to go check those out, but these are going to be different types of tools that are going to benefit you and your business. So let's get into it. So the first tool is a payment processor, and I'm not going to give you one, I'm going to give you 2, and I'm going to explain why. So the first one is Stripe. This is the one that I've used the most and for the longest, and this is a great payment processing tool. You can integrate it into pretty much anything. A lot of the apps integrate, and I want to break down the fees because you're going to pay specific fees to use it. Okay, so there's not a monthly fee, there's not an ongoing fee, but there's a fee per transaction that you need to be aware about if you're setting up payment plans or reoccurring payments with your clients. So for domestic transactions, it's 2.9%. And then for international transactions, it's 3.9%. So Stripe is currently available in 45 different countries, and they offer 135 different currencies. So it's super versatile and can be used in many different cases and places. So the next option I want to give you is GoCardless. This is one that I also use. This one is great for setting up transactions, and it actually does have a lower fee than Stripe. It's just harder to integrate into apps or into landing pages. Now you can set up direct debits, you can do global payments, and there's an option for 30 different currencies. So not as many as Stripe, but the fees are better in my opinion. So you've got a 1% transaction fee capped at £4 for UK domestic transactions. For Eurozone transactions, you've got a 1% transaction fee capped at €2. And then international payments will be 1% transaction fees capped at £4. There's no setup fee and then no monthly fee too. So this is a great option and something I use for UK transactions because I am saving some money versus using Stripe on my UK clients. So if you did want to explore working together to build your business and attract clients, convert clients, and retain clients too, then click the link in the description. There's going to be some more information there for you. So the next tool is Google's suite of tools. So we're talking documents, Excel sheets, storage, folders, everything you're kind of going to need for the back end of your business, managing accounts, managing clients, keeping things organized. I use this daily, and it is really key for me in my business personally. Now, super affordable. You can get 30 gigs worth of storage for £6 a month. They do have options to buy more storage. I think I pay a little bit more, but the 30 gig plan is pretty much going to be what most people need. And I just want to correct myself, it's actually dollars, not pounds. So in pounds, it's probably about £4.5, maybe £5 total for that 30 gigs of storage. Now the next tool is Calendly, and this is a scheduling tool for appointments. So whether they're virtual appointments or in-person appointments, this is probably the most dominant app on the marketplace for doing this, and one that I've used for many years. Really easy to set up, very easy to use. Is great at setting up SMS and email reminders to remind people of the appointments, and it's pretty affordable too. So on the free plan, you can set up one event, so it will cost you nothing. But if you want to set up multiple events, then you're going to want to move on to the Essentials plan, which is $10 per month, which is probably about £8, and that offers multiple events. And then if you go on to the next plan up from that, it's $15 a month, which is probably about £13, where you'll get all the bells and whistles. I think everyone can really operate off that middle plan of $10 a month, though. That'll give you everything you need. The next one, which I'm sure you're familiar with, is Zoom. Couldn't live without it. Was really important during the lockdowns and when the gyms closed, right, to be able to train clients virtually, and is pretty much the dominant leader other than Google Meet and Teams. Now, for most people, Zoom is going to be the choice for virtual meetings, and is perfect for sales calls, is perfect for online PT sessions and online coaching sessions, And there's various different plans. So there's a free plan where you've got 40 minutes worth of airtime essentially before it cuts you off. That's completely for free. Then if you want to have basically unlimited virtual meeting time past 40 minutes, then you're going to want to upgrade to the next plan, which is $149 for the year, which that probably breaks back at about $12 per month. Yeah. Now they will get you to sign up for more cloud storage if you need it. It's not essential, but it is an option. Really, you're probably going to need that paid plan because most people are probably going to need more than 40 minutes per Zoom session for most of the stuff they're doing. But if you can keep things to 30 minutes or less, then you could operate on the free plan. Now, the next tool is actually an AI tool, and that's called Fathom. It's a note taker essentially that sits in the background on a Zoom meeting. It will take notes, it will record the call, it will transcribe the notes. It's perfect for either consults where you need to collect a lot of information and you need to summarize things to maybe send to someone, or for your own benefit so you know what was discussed in the conversation. Equally, it's great for coaching. When I do a coaching call with my clients, we cover a lot of things. Sometimes in a 30-minute or hour-long session, they like to go back to things. They like to have the notes from the conversation. I can literally copy and paste and summarize it and send it over to a client. And I can go back to parts of the conversation that are really important and easily get to specific points in the call by looking at the highlights, clicking on it, and it'll take you to that part in the recording, and it transcribes everything too. So it is a really good app. Now there is a free plan where you can get access to a lot of the features for free, and you can pretty much operate on that. And then they do have a paid plan as well, which is going to unlock all the features, as well as the AI search tool, where you can actually search for things using AI within the call. And it is really pretty cool in terms of what it can do. And then the final tool I want to share with you is JotForm. This is one that I've been using and promoting for many, many years. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but this is a great tool for doing intake forms, doing assessment forms, review forms, and really just collecting data from anyone and everyone. And it's really simple and easy to set up and get going with, even if you're not super technical. So they have a basic plan which is completely free. You are limited to a set number of submissions before they start charging you though, and then you'll need to upgrade to the next plan. Next plan is the bronze plan, which is $39 per month. A lot of my clients are on the free plan and have not had to upgrade though, just to give you some context. And then you've got silver plan and gold plans, which will just give you much more submissions if you're dealing in really high volumes of form filling and submissions. They have it 6 really effective tools and some of my top picks when it comes to building an online personal training, health, or coaching business. If you're using any of these tools right now, let me know in the comments. Or if there's another tool that I didn't cover that you think is an essential one, let me know in the comments too. If you did enjoy this, got some value, give it a thumbs up. And a lot of you that are listening and not subscribed, so do me a favor and subscribe if you find this content useful. I'll see you in the next one.